taking the time to speak to us. Derby game against the Sharks. Just how important and vital is it to get a win for you guys this weekend?
Yeah, no, definitely. I think as a team, we all know that we need to pick up our momentum. Going into our last 8 games of the season, we know it's going to be important to SA derbies, and obviously we know that this week is the most important for us because we just take it game by game, and then from there on, we have to pick up the momentum, go into the Stormers, hopefully pick up a win there. That's the all we can do. Control what we can control.
And the last derby for you, Prince.
Of
course. Oh, sorry. Yes. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Can you just repeat that question again so that I remember?
Yeah.
The importance of getting a win in this derby.
Ek dink dis baie belangrik vir ons om momentum te kry vir ons seisoen, vir die einde van die seisoen nou vir ons. Ja, dit gaan 'n tawwe laaste 8 games wees vir ons, en al wat ons kan doen is wees in beheer van wat ons kan doen, en ja, dis maar net wat ons kan doen, ja.
As jy dalk net dit is nie net hier so by die leeu's is daar so 'n goeie 9, jy weet, Morney en ons so Nico.
Ja.
Hoe is daai mededinging vir jou, en ons ook nou hierdie naweek die dit maak nie saak as wat se 9 hulle kies nie. Dis daar's 'n Grant Williams of 'n Rostos of Brody. Ek wil daar's nie net iets oor die algemene mededinging hier en in die game op Saterdag.
Ek dink eerstens hier, ja, die gesondheid soos tussen die 9 is baie goed hier. Almal leer van mekaar, ons stoot mekaar om die beste te wees, en dis eintlik wat mense 'n beter speler maak en 'n beter mens maak ook. So dis maar net baie belangrik vir ons, en dan obviously net die ander 9's in die land, en is ook baie goed. Almal is ook nou in vorm en almal speel baie goeie rugby, maar dit is ook wat vir my stoot en wat vir al die ander 9's stoot, is dat ons probeer ons beste gee op 'n Saterdag.
Daar sien was dit moeilik om van ons junior level op te gaan na senior level toe, en ook net byhaak aan wat jou mikpunt. Wil as jy 'n bok word, daar's obviously die weet nie net iets daar rondom sê dis.
Ja. Ja, nee, obviously ek vat maar net game by game, wedstryd by wedstryd. Dis maar al wat ek kan doen. Obviously die einde goal is net om 'n springboek te wees, een van die dae, maar op die oomblik is dit net gefokus op die game wat nou kortliks kom, en ja, dis maar net alles wat ek kan sê vir nou.
Haashim, I mean, the last game that you played against the Sharks, you probably got some very good memories of that particular game. How much did that last minute try, the winner, do for your confidence stepping up to senior level of rugby?
Yeah, no, it was very important for me. Obviously, I needed that to get my confidence up, to get back in form, and just for a bit of self-belief as well. It was very important for me, coming out of that game, I felt myself again, and I knew that, that I still had it in me to go even further than what I already did. And that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for to do at the Lions, is to give them the best every week, and to hopefully provide for them what I can, on the weekend.
How do you shut off the noise of people saying you must start, you're being wasted on the bench, all of that? How do you shut down all of that noise and focus on what the team and the coaches have as a strategy for your development here at the Lions?
Yes, look, at the end of the day, you can only control what you can control. Obviously, coming off the bench, it hasn't been a bad thing for me at all, because I'm playing behind Krappy, who's obviously a Springbok, learning from him. Like I said, it's been very, very healthy for me, very good for me. I've been picking up a lot of things, and it's only been making me a better player. Obviously, the coaches also has a plan in what they do, so all that I have to do is trust the process, trust the system, and then all things will work out.
You've secured a long-term future here at the Lions, recently renewing your contract. What was the thinking behind that? Do you feel as if this is the best environment for you to eventually graduate into being a Springbok as well? Look at the guy that's in front of you, Morney van den Berg.
Yes, definitely. Obviously, like I said, I've been saying it as well, learning from him. But also because he's been in the system, I kind of can speak to him and ask him what to expect, what to do, all things that I can work on to eventually get out where he is one of the days. And yeah, I just felt this is the best place to go. The Lions, obviously, we're trying to build something new here. We're trying to get into winning ways and to build something that Joburg hasn't seen before. So that's that. I just felt for me it was best to stay.
Haashim, you climb into your car now. What's playing on the radio on your way home?
Saki.
Yeah, that's a very good question. I'd probably say some old school music. Backstreet Boys, love of Backstreet Boys. So I definitely climb into something like that.
Which is the favorite Backstreet Boys song?
Don't leave me.
And then you get home, shower or bath?
Yeah, shower.
All right. it's a day off, let's say, or you don't have to worry about playing on the weekend. You can get a bit of a takeout. What do you prefer?
My go-to takeout would probably be Nando's.
All right, and then you switch on your TV for your streaming services. What are you watching?
Yeah, I actually haven't done that in a while. I'm more of a gamer than
What you play?
I love FIFA. I love
And platform?
on PlayStation 5. Yeah.
Okay, Xbox is better. All right. Let's just take us through as well your process. You know, you've been here now by the Lions and you've done the Under-20 World Cup, obviously. Where do you see yourself, you know, in 5 years? I know they've asked a similar question,
Yes.
but also where do you need to improve and develop your game? Is there a specific place that the coaches have identified or area that you need to work on? You know, where do you need to look at yourself and say that I can do better and that I can do better?
Yeah. Look, I'm a true believer in, you know, you can never be perfect. You can never be as good as what you think you are. So every day I'm in training, staying behind extras, doing extras, whether it's my box kicking, my passing, you know, game management, all those areas. That's just things that I believe that will take me further or strengthen my game and make it better. In 5 years' time, obviously, you know, my goal is obviously I can't really think that far. Obviously, like I said, the Springbok would be lovely, but for now, it's obviously my focus is here at the Lions. Obviously, just to better myself, grow as a rugby player, grow as a human being, and I believe things will obviously take place if I just put in the work.
Talk about how important Bishops was to your development as a rugby player.
Yeah, no, Bishops was very important. Obviously, I was afforded the opportunity to get a scholarship there and to play rugby. Obviously, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have been where I'm standing today. So they've been important, very important. Obviously, credit must go to Coach West Chetty. He's, you know, he roped me in, he taught me ways, you know, pushed me to become the player that I am today. So I feel like if it wasn't for Bishops, obviously I wouldn't be here today. So they've been very important for me.
Where were you before the scholarship was with Bishops?
I attended Tampuru School of Primary School.
All right, and whereabouts? Sorry,
It's very close to where I stayed, so it's right next to the Bull Cup community.
Okay.
Yes.
All
So
right.
that's, yeah.
And who identified you there?
So I initially played for Connect Sports Academy. That was with Coach Murray, and then I played a sevens tournament, which was at Paul Gym, and then from there I got identified, and then that's when I got the call from Bishops.
Marius School in Sevens.
Yes.
Are we happy, guys?
Just one from me, please. Just Charles coming up. Just give us just a quick assessment on the nines that you're going to be possibly playing against.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, obviously, I mean, we obviously don't know who's going to play on Saturday, but speaking about Grant, Jaden, or Ross, whether I'm not sure which one's going to play, but obviously all three are really good nines. We know Grant, obviously, all-round game is absolutely amazing. He's really quick around the ball. His box kicks are really good. Then Jordan, obviously, we know his game management is really good. He kicks really well. You know, he's able to just take control of the game better than a lot of other nines. Yeah, and then Ross also, he just has a really complete game that we are aware of, and we are aware of all the threats that all three nines pose to us. But that's what we are preparing for this week.
Dankie.
Thank you.
Haashim,
Mr. Pead.